Hello everyone. So today I just wanted to film a get ready with me. I know it's been a while, but I don't know, thought today would be the day I start making videos again. So if you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. For my primer, I'm going to be using Makeup Forever's Step 1 Skin Equalizer, which is pretty nice. And it smells really good too. But I know some people are sensitive to scent, so this one is not for you. So recently I've been using only concealers, my good old go-to. Before I was using concealer like a while back for my foundation, but this time I'm just putting concealer in places that I need it instead of slathering my face in foundation, which I would love to do, but I feel like it just breaks me out some more. And also I like to let my freckles breathe more. It makes my skin look more natural, but not. And I'm using Milk's concealer, Flex Concealer. This one is in, light. So, many of you are probably wondering why I've been missing. I have been struggling with sadness. Sometimes people tell me, when I tell them that I've been sad or depressed, they always tell me, why are you sad? What do you have to be sad about? And good question. Do you want me to list them all for you? Which I'm not gonna do, but it's been hard for me going through like just stuff, you know, like just to name one, like fake friendships are definitely a sad one for me. Just finding out that someone has been using you just to get somewhere, that really put me in a really bad place. You know, just the good old stuff that keeps you up at night. And I'm using another Milk concealer, and this one's a little lighter. This one's in Fair, and I'm just gonna brighten up my eye and like forehead, chin, nose. But yeah, I've just been really struggling, and I know I'm like, ooh, I've been struggling, like being all just myself, because I don't want to show how sad I've been, but I just have. A lot has gone on, and I don't know. Don't want this to be like a weird sad video, so I'm just gonna brush up on it, or touch up on it. What's the phrase? Touch up on it? Brush up on it? Did I just make that up? You know, it's really hard when you're not in a good place to turn on a camera and be like, hey, what's up you guys? Let's do a makeup tutorial. It's just really hard to do that. I don't know about you, but I can't do it. Since, let's see, February, I don't know, my last tutorial was probably with Lily when we did the Sugarpill Little Twin Stars collection. I have made several videos, filmed several videos, and then when I go to edit it, I see how like sad I am in the videos. I just like look so depressed, and I don't want to be there, and I don't want to be filming, and it's hard for me to I don't know, cover that up with being all my peppy self when I'm not my peppy self, you know? I don't know. It's just, you never know who's struggling. And you never know, like, what people are going through. So yes, that is where I've been. I've been sitting in my bed watching YouTube videos. And I don't know what it is. I can't, when you're sad, mentally your brain controls the physical part of your body. So there are times where I'm in bed and I'm like, God, I should get up and do something. I really gotta do something. And then time passes and then it gets dark. And then I get even more sad because I didn't accomplish anything that day. So it's like an ongoing cycle of sadness. For powder, I'm using Laura Mercier's translucent powder, loose setting powder, with a little powder puff from Laura Mercier as well. I'm just gonna set my under eye. Now, in the past, I've used Laura Mercier's stuff. It was like I think I bought like a set, like I don't know if it was like a concealer set, value pack, I don't know, it was at Sephora a while back ago. And it came with a setting powder, but it was super white, super white. And I didn't like it. This powder is different. It's actually like smooth and it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like it's gritty. I don't know, that powder felt gritty to me. I don't know if they still make it. The heck are you? But I didn't like that powder, so this powder is great. I'm glad I gave it a second chance. Or at least I got it in PR and then gave it a second chance, because I would not have bought that again. I'm just gonna dust off some excess. I'm such a crazy lady. Just laughing in a room by myself with all these lights and this one camera. Well, 2 cameras if you include my phone. Alright, so once I feel like I look decent, I'm gonna take my favorite bronzing contouring brush, and it's this Benefit bamboo brush. It looks like this. Very nice, very nice. And I've had this a while now, and I really love it. I can't find what I usually use, but I'm gonna use my customized Makeup Forever face palette. It's got the highlight, it's got the bronzer, it's got a blush. I don't know if it says it on the pan underneath, but I am not trying to get in on this. Like, I'm gonna crack it, I'm gonna break my fingernail. No. I'm just gonna use this brown powder. And I really like this brush. It's just soft and like, it does no wrong, you know? Especially when I'm in a hurry, I'm like... See, the thing I hate about dyeing my hair a light color is when it starts to grow back, it like creates this contour and it looks like I'm wearing a wig and it's way back here. I don't know, and it makes me look like I'm thinning hair, like right here. I've never had good luck on this side of my head, but this side, just saying. And it's also pushed to the side. Of course I have more hair that side, but I've always had more hair on this side, even when I split it down the middle. Yeah, you can't do wrong with this brush. And it's easy to build up your contour. And I like a soft contour. Well, if you want a hard one. But if you want a good old chiseled look, a angled contour brush would be great. Sometimes I like to deepen up my contour with those. But right now I just want a soft chiseled look. And then going tip of my nose, I like to squeeze the brush. If you've been here a while, you know I'm very resourceful. Squeeze it and then contour the nose a little bit. So has anyone been watching any of Shane Dawson's recent docuseries? Dun, dun, dun. I love Shane Dawson. If I was to collab, I know I get this question a lot. If I was to collab with a YouTuber, who would I collab with? And I always say Bunny because she does different things, but she's also done beauty related things in the past. And I mean, I don't know who in the beauty community or who I'd want to collaborate with, because I don't know, I just feel like I can't trust anybody right now. My trust has been betrayed. But with Bunny, I feel like I can relate to her, and I trust her. Oh, and she lives in Houston, which is pretty close to Louisiana, so if you want to collab, just saying, putting it out there, we're close. Maybe you should come to New Orleans. I mean, I don't live in New Orleans. You know what? I'm just going to stop it right there because I'm not telling you where I live. Anywho, I'm going to use this blush. Oh, I wish I could tell you what blush this is. Well, you know what? Maybe I should. Oh, I did what I didn't want to do. Look for something on their website. I mean, I really can't dig it out, you know? It's bad. I like to tap it into the corner I want it in, concentrated, and I like buff it out and swirl it. I love blush, man. I love it. What am I talking about? Oh, yeah. So, YouTubers. Oh, I put a lot on this side. I love blush. I ain't hating. Oh yeah, back to YouTubers. If I was to collab with anyone, it would be Shane Dawson, honestly. I've loved him for a very long time. I've watched his videos for a very long time. The beginning of YouTube, of course, as everyone says. But to see him grow and do something that he loves, and you can tell that he loves it because he's putting a lot of work into it and doing his research, like this is the kind of stuff drama channel should be doing. I'm just saying. And I like to drag a little blush on my nose. Makes me look like Mrs. Claus. To diffuse that blush, I'm just gonna take a powder brush and sweep it inwards, not outwards, because that's gonna just diffuse it outwards and make my cheeks look. Okay, so Shane Dawson, I would definitely collab with. But his docuseries has been pretty dang good. And I know a lot of people have been like, ooh, with the recent one with Jake Paul, like, why are you doing this? Oh my God, I just found the bronzer I usually use. Whatever. They're like, why are you doing this? I don't want to watch Jake Paul. I don't want to see him on my feed. And it's like, give it a chance, dog. You haven't seen it yet. I mean, I hate the dude too. But just watch the video. I don't think it's going to change my mind about the dude, but I think it's going to go in a different direction. I think it's going to be like about YouTubers, it looks like. We shall see. Another episode, well, for today, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but episode 2 comes up today, and it's actually on my computer. I just saw it uploaded, ready to go, but I'm filming for you guys. I'm going to film this first, and then I'm going to watch it. For a highlight, I'm going to be taking the Desi and Katy Dose of Colors collection, and this one's in Fuego, which I believe was a part of their first collab, and they brought it back. So, and then I'm going to take the little, it's a fan highlighter 402 brush by Eve Pearl. It's double-ended, but I'm going to take this little part right here. And I like this highlight a lot. It's like golden, but light enough to where it doesn't look like a shadow, because there are some golden highlighters that I really like that when you put them on, they're not really highlights, they're low lights. Yeah, they have another one called Chasing the Sun. That one's a bit dark for me, but I could mix Fuego and Chasing the Sun together and probably make like a good combo, but this one is a good color. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and put that on the end of my nose. And then a little pop right here. Adding dimension one step at a time. And then with the fan brush, and I like to kind of diffuse that too. I like highlighter. I like using it, I like putting it on, but I like a soft highlight. But it looks still pretty shiny, which I'm not mad about. It's just my face is oily and I'm just gonna look like a disco ball. Okay, for brows, listen, I have like a weird system where I use 50 eyebrow products just to get the look. And I know this is a very popular one, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. This was all the rage when it first came out. And this one's in ebony. And I haven't used this in a while, but when I reached for it the other day, I was like, wow, I forgot how much I loved you. So with my Precise Brow and Liner Smashbox brush, I'm just gonna dip into that and do my brows. I hate doing my brows. I hate it. It takes the longest time ever. And the end result is whatever to me. It's never like something I'm proud of. But I will say this. Still a fan of the Dip Brow Pomade. Anastasia. Kudos, I tip my hat to you. Having a good old time with these brows. Had to stop the camera for a minute because I had lots to do. I hate doing my brows. And look, they're not even. Look. Yeah, this side is never even. The tops, because I don't have brow hairs here, it's just, oh, why can't I have hair there? The one place I want hair. Besides right here. I am so excited to use this palette. This is the Desi and Katy Friendcation Dose of Colors collab. The Friendcation This is the Friendcation palette, and it looks like you've probably seen it online. This. I'm gonna get closer. It's a little bright, but you know, you get the idea. I've seen people use concealer as a primer. I'm gonna try that. I'm kind of scared, but I'm gonna just go through it. I'm used to just using, you know, this is a lot. I'm used to using, I'm just gonna use this foundation brush. Sticky primers or like, I don't know, stuff that say primer on it. And I have oily lids, so I hope this works. Here's to trying new things. Just to give a good old base to my eyelid, I'm going to be taking Basic with a fluffy tapered blending brush from Sigma. Just going to apply that to my brow bone area, and then windshield wiper motion, just sweeping that until I get to the crease. I have been everywhere, I feel like. Tennessee, Philippines. If you follow me on Instagram, I went to the Philippines and I visited some family on my mom's side. Oh, and then next I'm gonna take, what is this? Which one's this one? Necessary? Yeah, Necessary. And with a Smith 230 brush, I'm gonna deepen up that crease. It's just a little bit darker than basic. Ooh. My mom has a house in the Philippines, in the little village where I almost said ancestors, my relatives live, and I stayed there. My mom built it for her mom so she could live in comfortably, because in the Philippines, a lot of the homes are, well, where my mom's from, it's a very poor, very, very, very poor part of the town. And a lot of their houses are basically built on a concrete slab, and it's all concrete or bamboo. It's like a little hut. You know what? I'm gonna take this reddish shade and go by with the same brush and apply that to my crease, because this was a lot darker than I thought it would be. So since we're going there, I'm gonna make it more pink. Pinkish, reddish tone. With a light hand, apply that to my crease. Oh, and here I am just blending out the harsh lines with my tapered blending brush with a little bit of basic on there. So I'm gonna take a moment with my finger, and I'm gonna apply that to my middle of my lid. I love this, I love this, I love this so much. Oh my god. So much. Alright, so I'm gonna take Try Me. I'm gonna use my pinky. Tap that on the edge of a moment. This is what I wanted. Ooh. Powder under my eyes, just to be safe. Oh yeah, and I'm taking that same shade in Try Me. Wait, yeah, Try Me. And applying that on the outer corner. And tapping that into the blue. I'm gonna take some more of a moment, because I lost some of that blue. Kind of balance it and then tap that over. How do we get in here? Should I use my other finger? Oh my god, I'm literally gonna have to go reach around. Oh my goodness, it's so dumb. It worked though. going to take, I think this is Velocity. God, I can't remember my Sugarpill names. Who am I? I'm gonna take this lighter purple from Sugarpill and apply that to my crease. And I know I already put like a bunch of browns and reds, but I want it to be colorful. My 232 brush, I'm going to take Dollipop, which is the pink, by Sugarpill, and I'm going to apply that a little bit higher than the crease. With a light hand. With a damp little precision brush, which is a little concealer brush, I'm going to go in with the blue and apply that all over the lower lash line area of my eye. Then with that same damp concealer brush, I'm going to go in with that Try Me color and then do the same thing as I did on my top lid to the bottom. So I'm going to go on the outer corners and blend in that color. Alright, with a pencil brush, I am going to take Dollipop and diffuse that harsh line on my lower lash line. Then with that brush I used earlier, the Smith 232 brush, I am diffuse the pink right there. And while I'm diffusing, I'm blending that into the outer V area. And then I am going to take Just a Kiss and apply that to the inner corner of my eye. I'm applying it everywhere. I'm just gonna go in, sis. Just like pressing that all over. Oh my god, it looks like a firework just blew up on my eye. Okay, so I want to deepen up the crease again. I think this is Poison Berry. Oh my god, I've lost my touch. I'm taking the dark purple from Sugarpill. It'll come to me. I think it's Poison Berry. No, this is Acid Berry. This is Poison. I think it's Poison Berry. And I'm going to deepen the crease again. Oh, I love this. Oh my god, I love this. I'm going to take that dark purple again from Sugarpill and apply that. Oh, I know I already put a color there, but I'm just going to slightly just dab it in. Can you see? Oh, that's nice. I should probably stop, but I think I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take the blue, which I don't remember, from Sugarpill, the dark blue, on my Smith 230 brush, and I'm going to apply that a little bit on the crease. Oh my god, I can't. I'm going wild. I'm like wanted to use only the Dose of Colors palette, but I'm getting in, this is like fun mode right now. I'm in fun mode where I get to just play around with the looks. I think we're good for now. I think we're good. I'm gonna stop myself right now. With my pinky, a little bit of Fuego, the highlight, and apply that to my brow bone area. I'm gonna take a black eyeshadow, and I'm using Bonnie from the Melt Cosmetics Gemini palette with my flat definer E15 brush by Sigma, which is really nice. I like pressing it into the eyeshadow, wiggling it, tap, tap, tap off the excess. And then I like to press that into my lash line. So it just like darkens it up and defines it. And I like doing this when I don't want to work on eyeliner. Plus, I feel like eyeliner would really take away from this look. And it would cover it up. And I don't want that to happen. I hate when I work really hard on an eyeshadow look in. I just put a big old line through it. Alright, mascara. I'm going to be taking Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. And I recently discovered this little thing. It's a mascara brush. It's pretty awesome when it comes to putting on mascara on your lower lash line. And obviously, like if you're a makeup artist and when you work on clients, it's, you know, more hygienic because you can clean this off, sanitize it, and like take mascara, and then, you know the whole idea. But it really is great for getting in there and separating my lashes. I'm gonna take a little bit off the wand, and obviously if you're working on a client, you could just scoop that mascara onto your hand and then use this brush on the back of your hand. But since this is my mascara, it's whatever. And I just wiggle it on to my lashes. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love this. I'm gonna leave my top lashes blank because I'm gonna put my lashes on first and then blend my natural lashes with the mascara into my falsies. So I'm just gonna work on my lower lashes real quick and I'm gonna be right back. For lashes, I'm taking these lioness lashes from Rouge and Rogue, or Rouge and Rogue, yes. And they look like this. Ooh, I like these a lot. This side's more like separate-y, like they're clumped together, which I like, but this one's more fluffed out and natural. It's the same style, but I hate when lashes look different. Like, came from the same pack, but each lash looks different. I think I'm gonna have to fluff those up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use my main Dose of Colors, same collection, the Katy or the Desi and Katy collection. Oh, that's peachy. Oh, I like that. going on easy too. So that is it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I know it's been a while since I've made a video, but hopefully I can get on a schedule and pump out some videos again like I used to. To mental health. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for sticking around. I love you guys so much, and I'll see ya in my next video. Bye!